What's up everyone, it's Farhan. Welcome to another video. I apologize for my voice sounding like this. It's because I still have some symptoms of the flu that I had a few days ago, so I'm slowly getting better. Apologies for my voice. In this video, I want to talk about the best feature, in my opinion, of the Mavic 3. In the most recent update, Mavic 3 got the Waypoints. Now, if you've flown the Mavic 2 before, you know that Waypoints was an important feature. It's the same thing like hyperlapse waypoints where you set certain points and the drone flies in that direction. This works with normal video as well. Now, when you're doing this, you have complete controls over all the parameters. I'm talking about the speed, gimbal tilt, altitude. You've got controls over everything, and you can even start taking a picture at the end. You can also take a picture at the start of the waypoint and at the end of the waypoints. You can add these things too. So you have control over all the parameters when using waypoints with video. Now, when it's really cold out here and I want to get certain cinematic maneuvers, it's kind of hard to do them because, you know, it's cold outside, and even when I'm wearing gloves, it's not that great because the gloves are thick. So using waypoints in these situations are really helpful, and it's also helpful for those of you who aren't that great at flying your drones manually, you know, those cinematic maneuvers. These waypoints are absolutely amazing to get those amazing cinematic looking shots that you want to get that are otherwise hard to get while flying manually. So here's a quick demonstration on how you can use waypoints on your Mavic 3 or Mavic 3 Classic.
Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is hit this icon here on the left and choose waypoint. So you can go to POI, you can choose waypoint. Now your C1 button is right at the back. It's this one at the left, C1. So, or you can add the plus icon. Now let me try and create a path here. I want to go straight and circle this tree, so I'm just gonna hit the plus. So that's my first waypoint. Then I want to move to the side and increase the height a little bit and add this as my second. Now I want to move more to the side and add this as my third waypoint and increase the height a little more. Now I'm just trying something random over here, so it's not gonna be like something perfect and very cinematic, but just something to, you know, show using waypoints and how powerful this is. Now if you want, you can save this as well, so next time you come here you want to do the same thing again. Like if you want to do a transition from like morning to afternoon, or, you know, day to night, you can come here and just do the same. You can save it as well. Now you can choose the speed you want. I'm gonna increase it to, think around 12 should be good, and you can choose start waypoint 1, 2, 3, 4. You can go in reverse. Now end of flight, on signal loss, return to home. That's good for me. If you want more parameters, okay, so count to 1, and you can choose a camera action such as you can choose your gimbal tilt. You can start it like, let's see, just for this sake, I'm gonna push it to minus 22 degrees. You can choose your zoom if you want. You can choose the speed over here. You can choose the heading, the altitude. I can probably increase this a little bit just to add some custom, you know, yeah. Camera action, you can choose to take a photo or start recording.
It's pretty easy and awesome, isn't it? And you've also got the POI option over there, so you can perform waypoints while keeping a point of interest as well in your frame. The waypoint feature, in my opinion, was that one important feature that was lacking in the Mavic 3 to make it truly Mavic 2 Pro's successor. You can get really creative with waypoints by controlling all the parameters that include speed, gimbal tilt, and height. Now keep one thing in mind, that when you're moving from one scene to the next, or you're performing a gimbal tilt, exposures might vary, so make sure to lock exposure or to set one manually. It's still pretty cold out here, so I'm going to be using waypoints a lot more, and I'm really excited that this feature is finally on the Mavic 3, and I definitely look forward to using this feature more. Let me know what your thoughts are on the waypoints feature in the comments below. As always, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.